Hi traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex Forecast. So market is quite slow recently. We really don't have much opportunities to trade on Forex, at least from my perspective. I still pick up some pairs which in my opinion are good to follow in upcoming week. However, definitely market is slow. And a lot of pairs are without clean direction, then they are definitely waiting for something. So if this situation is happen, what we can do, or we stay away and we patiently wait for price to make clean moves, clean breakouts, clean trends, or we pick up different market to trade. Like we can always go to trade indices, we can go to silver, gold, or oil, or any other market if you of course prefer that. Why I'm saying about that, because I see from traders and from my students also that when market is in the trend, they are making the profits, but suddenly if markets start to change and we start to be in the period of the range, they cannot spot it right away, or they spot it too late, and then they are giving back all the profits which they make when the market was more volatile. So that's why it's very important to first understand market direction, market movement, and then start to look for possible entries. That's why, of course, we also do our top-down approach to see those things much earlier. And this is also how what I teach my students in my one-on-one mentorship program. This is my new website dedicated to it. You will find the link below this video in the description link. You can sign up here and we can have like a free chat. Yes, I will answer all the questions regarding the trading. We can speak about your situation in trading, etc. So don't hesitate to contact me. It's completely for free. I just want to quickly mention that my mentorship program is divided to three major parts, which is technical part, planning part, with the mindset, but I pay a lot of attention for this because this is the most important part in trading. Yes, so because even if you have strategy and everything, we still struggle. Why? Because mindset is not right. So my main goal is to show you how to work with this part, so it will be much easier to apply the strategy and also apply this planning part. Okay, so let's go to charts directly, and this is CADCHF. As you can see, 960, which is equal to weekly chart, is going down right now. Price is reacting on the 12 EMA. Of course, this pair is making new lows. So now this move is still strong, but it was quite steep. So this will be interesting to see if price decide to get this bigger retracement to the 36 EMA, which is our first area of the resistance, and then price again continue, or we'll get this smaller retracement to the 12 and try to push down, or to make double bottom and continuation, or maybe create a higher low and then we'll try to move up again. We will see. Definitely 960 is pointing down. If we go to 480, which is more or less equal to daily chart, we will see the first resistance. Here we also can spot for now quite steep, but still short 1 to 3 on the 480. We also have this trend line. Yes, so definitely we are on the area where price might react, and the question is what reaction we will have, if it's still strong, or just the reaction, like I said, to create higher low. There is also area of the support on the 480 here, so we have to pay attention for this level. Our goal, if price of course decide to go down, is down here. So if we go to 240, we have interesting situation. If we are swing traders, we have to wait. We cannot trade right now, or we wait for breakout of this trend line and then we'll look for short scenarios, target this. However, like I said, we have this area of the support and we have to pay attention for that. So then low risk. or right now we can only have a situation for day trader and scalpers. So we wait for the retracement back to the 36 CMA, back to this trend line, and then we look for buy scenarios to target previous stop. Okay, whenever price breaks this, we have next area of that. So basically, this is what we would like to get if we expect retracement from the 240. If we go to the M12, you will see that on the M12 price broke this trend line. It's breaking also the 36 CMA. So or we, like I said, or we wait for this area and then we look for buys, or even aggressively we can look right now to look for short scenarios and target 240 36 CMA with the trend line. So of course we have to go to lower settings, and you see that price right now is going down, so retracement can be our first and early setup on the CADCHF. Keep in mind that from the higher setting perspective, we will be trading with the main direction, but basically it's too big difference between settings, so we still can have, you know, bounce on the 12 and maybe price will go up. Okay, so this is what we have to keep in mind. So if we won't get continuation, then you can still look for breakout of this and look for buy scenarios. Yes, I would still prefer to look for buys in the short term perspective, so I would simply wait for this breakout, look for buys, or deeper retracement and still look for buys from the 240 perspective. Okay, so this is what we have here. So now let's go to GBPCAD 960. We are on the resistance. Where is our next area of the support? Here is visible. Now we see that there is no direction on the 960. We are in the range. But if we go to lower settings, we will see that the lower settings are giving us quite nice opportunity, because we have this trend line and the price, you see, is reacting on this line. So we can do this. We can look for day trading opportunities to target previous stop. Target is good, 140 pips. So this might be quite interesting option. We need to just wait for potential setup. This is our trend line. You see, now price is breaking this line, so it's breaking, so we will be looking for possible scenarios to go long here. And you see M12 right now price broke 36, so what we'll be looking for is to get retracement. Yes, and we'll be looking to buy this per target resistance. Okay, this is like a long-term target, but this is the previous stop, so price can easily go there. If we go to M6, no, now we don't have much. Of course, whenever price make new higher high, yes, new higher high, then we'll create higher low. You will get M6. You can always combine this with the M3 if you like. Okay, if you don't like, you have to wait for bigger retracement on the M12, and then you can also combine this with lower settings. GBPN, it's pointing up. Still, our next area of the resistance is quite far away right now. It's around 350 peps, but this is from monthly chart. I don't have history from the weekly, so it's difficult to find this. Usually what I do, I go to classic charts, and then if I see something on the weekly here, I just copy the line. But it seems that it's exactly the same, that we don't have much. So basically this is okay. So it's still, you see, very strong up move. Now price just spiked around the 12, so the 12 is still holding, so this might give us still continuation. If bigger retracement happens, where is our next goal? This area of the support with the 36 EMA. So if we go to 480, sorry, we will get this line here with the three touches. You see price reacted and tried to went up, didn't go. Yes, retested again, but it seems that it's pushing up again. So we can look still for buy scenarios, target previous stop. Whenever this trend line is broken, then we can expect this bigger retracement back to this area. But for me, it's still strongly pointing to buy. We also, of course, have NFP on Friday. this was the first option to go long, but false breakout, price went down. But you can still see that here price is making higher low. Okay, so this might give us continuation in this up move. And this is our trend line here, new line. So if you go to M12, difficulties with the Renko is that trend lines are changing. But basically what we try to, sorry for this mess. What we are looking for right now is to get another 1 2 3 here. We still have, you see, higher lows. Yeah, so whenever we get this confirmation from I would wait for M12 to build something, and I would jump in. But let's go to M6 to see if there is anything here, and we can try to look for this. Okay, so if we look for that, long scenarios are okay. USD Swiss franc is on the 960 is making like potential short 1 2 3 back to the 36 EMA. If we look for the resistance area here, we will see that the next area, no, basically we are around the resistance zone together with the 36. Next area is up here. Okay, but now it's still 960 is pointing to sell. We are around interesting zone, and because this is for me profit zone, so our price will bounce and react, or will maybe stop, or will still continue. Yes, I of course expect for bounce, because it's still making lower lows and lower highs for now. So if we go to 480, we will see again that this is area of the resistance. Now on the 480 our trend line was broken, as you can see. So of course we wait, lower settings are pointing to go up, so we wait for M480 to go long, then we target this zone and this zone. Okay, and then of course next levels if price breaks this. To go short, I would wait at least for price to break. We don't have good line on the 480. Okay, so in this case, I would wait for price to break 36 EMA to go and sell this. Right now, lower settings are pointing to go up, so we can trade with those. We have very nice trend line on the 240. So we are waiting for retracement back to this zone. Look for buy scenario, target this. Okay, so this is option number one. Option number two, lower settings right now are in the range, as we can see. So option number two is look for breakout of this and try to sell this and target this trend line and the 24 and from and the 36 EMA from 24 settings. Yes, so this is what we want to do, but price has to break those previous bottoms, so you can simply jump into M6, and whenever price make the short 1 2 3 here, you can look for sell it. I'm not interested to trade here. I prefer to stay away. Or you wait patiently for the retracement, look for buys, long scenarios, target tops, or also breakout of the resistance and still a possible continuation. USDN around the resistance still, and this pair is in the range right now. Of course, we know that this area is very strong, so this will be interesting to see what price decide to do, or we will get really deeper retracement, or it will breaks and still continue to move up. If we go to 480, we will see that price, you see, is sitting here. We also have this trend line, which is our next possible target whenever price decide to retrace, together with the 36 CMA, together with this area of support zone. So this is the next level where price might to retrace, react, and still make continuation. This is my approach. If we go to M24, we will see that currently price is, you see, in the range. We have this zone here where price is moving. So basically, I prefer to get breakout of this up or down, then short scenarios. It's good that we have the 36 CMA right now close to our range. So this will be for me extra confirmation that price might to get deeper retracement. So if we go to lower settings, as you will see that price is going up and down between those two levels. So basically we wait for breakouts. Of course, you can still trade in the range if you like. It's not a big range, it's 100 pips, but you can switch to lower settings and you can try to sell here. Yes, and buy here, it's also possible. Buy here, we had confirmation of this bottom because previously range was smaller, but price confirmed this bottom. Previous range was here, but we had that, so right now we can take extension together with those previous spikes, and we have this, so you can try to sell it here, buy here. Otherwise, if you don't like, wait for breakouts. And the last is gold. Of course, on the classic charts, I prefer it. I don't know why, but on the classic, so it's still very strong. So you see, forex market is not good. We have very nice movement on gold. So usually it happens like that. When the gold is in the range, forex is moving. Okay, so most of the times it's like this. It's strongly pointing up. You see, so we wait basically for some retracements to buy. If we have market like this, no, this is just question of retracements and buys. We don't have new highs because the price is making historical highs. If I look for, you see this price is pointing up. So basically, why I draw those lines, those are the lines where you try to look for possible long scenarios whenever price decide to retrace. So we have like daily trend line. This is too far away. With the 36 CMA, this is 4-hour chart trend line. Okay, and if we go to 1-hour chart, we can start to draw 1-hour chart trend line, which will be here. Yes, so basically you can do this retracement to the 36 trend line. You look for buys. Whenever price breaks this, you look for sell, target this. If price reach this, you look for buy because this is 4-hour chart area. Or whenever price breaks this, you look for sell and you trade in the bigger retracement. Of course, there is another thing. Scalpers, day traders, you can still look for possible short scenarios here, yes, to target 1-hour chart 36 CMA. But of course, ideally, we would like to see that price is breaking, at least this 36 CMA from 15-minute chart. And then at least if the 15-minute is pointing down, we can expect maybe that price will decide to retrace. For me, it's too aggressive. Why? There is no resistance. So I don't know from which, I always pay attention for the area where price might react. We don't have, so that's why I prefer to wait for patiently for the retracement and then start to buy it. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I would like to invite you to my one-on-one website, which is dedicated to my mentorship program. Of course, you can sign up here and schedule a free chat with me. It's completely for free. Even if you have some more question about one-on-one or you have question about your trading, I will be more than happy to help you. So don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Below you will find details about my program. There are also videos where I explain more how we approach our learning process. And of course, my program is divided to 3 major parts: technical part, planning part, and mindset. But this is the most important part from my perspective, and this is where I would like to put a lot of focus during our session. I want to show you how mindset and why mindset is very, very important in trading. It's very easy to see why, because there are a lot of free strategies in the market. You can go to YouTube, find the strategies, but still a lot of traders lose money. Why? Because the mindset is wrong. Okay, we still, whatever we do in trading, if we execute the strategy, if we want to do trading journal, a trading plan, we always have to deal with our mindset. Our mind is doing that. Yeah. So basically, if we struggle in those other areas, we have to pay attention Why? And this is where I really want to show you how to work with your core beliefs, how to work with the emotions, how to basically find them, because really a lot of traders even don't think about that. We are always looking for new strategies, new indicators, new something, new more knowledge to figure it out to be better than market. But this is really not the key in trading. Okay, so this is something different. So wish you all great Saturday, and hear you soon. Bye.